The sky was grey and gloomy. A little bit cold out there. Slippy roads, as you may have known. Early in the morning, and an extra hour's sleep would have been nice. That's for sure. But I know I want this. I know it's tough, also. But I know it also brings me pleasure. This. Yeah, I want this. There will be times that, I'll say I'm not ready for this. That maybe I should quit. Or maybe this is just not for me. Today, I turned up. I showed up. I just came here to get it started and see what I could do. Remind myself that the process overcomes the outcome. All I need to do is get started. It may be cliche, but remember, Rome was not built in a day. There we go. 25 minutes at my anaerobic threshold, so that is the point at where my body is still able to clear lactate from, or the accumulation of lactate within the bloodstream before it starts like going whoo, like this. The idea here is I'm kind of pushing my body a little bit and from below it and trying to get the body to, clear that lactate which builds up, which then makes, your body, it can't use it to digest for energy anymore. The other thing I'm doing at the moment in this base kind of training, I'm kind of counting it as that, like getting back into the swing of like doing some regular sessions and everything, is pushing a little bit and pulling a little bit from above. And of course, just getting used to running, enjoying it. And, funnily enough and weirdly enough, you're probably gonna laugh at me, but I really enjoy this like pain or suffering that we get from running. We're privileged to get that feeling, so that's what I keep telling myself when I'm running. What about yourselves? Do you enjoy running on the treadmill? I'm lucky that I'm at work. I work at Sunta. That's why I got 2 watches on, just doing some testing as well. And I'm lucky that at work we have this gym that is a facility for me to come and use. And we could even say that this is my desk. Well, I do share my desk with other people, of course, because I'm a kind and generous person. If we want to get better at something or we want to make something easier, we have to stress the system. So the whole point here is, I'm stressing my body just a little bit, not too much to make it destructive, but just enough to sort of like, well, first of all with, let's say, lactate in the blood system, then also the neuromuscular patterns, the muscles, getting them engaged and getting them to work harder, and the mind as well. Let's not forget about the mind. The mind needs just as much work as well. So for me to come to the treadmill, I can do that pretty well, and it's also a really good place to kind of keep it controlled because, you set the pace and it stays like that. you've only got one thing to focus on, which can also be a mental challenge. But as you saw in my last video, it is pretty wet, well, not just wet, but slippy and icy outside. So doing these types of sessions outside at the moment is a little bit challenging. So being able to come to the gym, use a treadmill, it's a really good way of doing things. Today's shoe choice, as you probably saw, was the Asics Magic Speeds. I'm just really enjoying running some sessions in them, and I think they're really comfortable, and I'm looking forward to actually trying out some more Asics shoes, along with some other shoes which I've never tried before, which I will be bringing to the channel. And as you probably see in many of my videos, I like wearing tight shorts. It just feels more comfortable. We're all very different. If there is a reason, one, maybe, you know, when you're doing an ultra, it avoids chafing, one less thing to worry about. The flow just feels good, and yeah, tight shorts. Do you wear tight shorts? Let me know in the comments section down below. You don't have to. I was just kidding. Right, we'll call it a day there. I'll actually head off to my actual desk now and do some work. But I hope you enjoyed the session. I just wanted to bring you along, share a little bit of what I'm doing on my sessions and what my kind of philosophy kind of running at the moment. Obviously, we can delve a little bit more into that as I progress a little bit more. And how's your running going? Actually, that's something I really am interested. Let me know down in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.